Yes, welcome back to the show. Aisling Larkin is in charge in the kitchen, making a duck salad.
Yes, warm duck salad with buffalo mozzarella, griddled peaches and some mint and some candied nuts. We're going to start with the candied nuts, right? You can use pecans or walnuts normally for this. So what candied nuts means is you're going to it's a way of preserving them, but it adds this amazing sweetness to them. So in here I have castor sugar and butter, and I'm adding in my walnuts or my pecans, and we're just going to let those bubble up. 3 or 4 minutes, right? Put them onto greaseproof paper, and then you blitz them down. So I'm going to show you that in a second. We're just going to let them do their thing. Then we've got peaches. So peaches are kind of in season at the moment. Italy and Spain, they'll come into season a little bit more in the summer here. You can use peaches or nectarines. So I've taken some lovely peaches. Peaches are the ones with the fuzzy skin.
Yep.
Leave the skin on. I've just cut them up. What we're going to do is just paint them with just a little bit of olive oil, vegetable oil, and I have a griddle pan, and I'm just popping them down on the griddle pan. You don't have to griddle them. You could use tinned peaches.
Yeah.
But it's really lovely, particularly even barbecue for the summer to put them on the barbecue. And you could do the duck on the barbecue as well, actually. And the griddle pan is lovely because if you see when I turn them over, you get just these beautiful charred griddle lines. So a salad, as we were talking about, it's all about interest. It's all about texture, colour, flavour, and balancing out things like your sweetness with your saltiness, with a little bit of heat, with a little bit of acid, and that's kind of that perfect combination of a salad. Just, if you can see the nuts, they're just starting to go really, really toasty and brown, right? So you want that caramelisation to happen. So that's what's happening there with the butter and the sugar. You want to just coat them really, really well. I'm literally going to turn them out onto greaseproof paper. Don't put them onto anything else. So you need to be like non-stick surface.
Okay.
Let them sit. They're going to cool for like 3 to 4 minutes, and you blitz them down and you get this amazing crumb.
Oh, right.
Sprinkle them with a little bit of sea salt when they come out. You would eat this with a spoon. You would put it on chocolate cake as much as you put on salad, but it adds a sweet, salty, crunchy, like it's just a lift to the end of the salad. So this is one of the finishing touches for the salad, right? So it's gorgeous. Duck.
Okay.
I have to tell you about the duck.
Okay.
I have to tell you about the duck. So I'm using duck breast and duck legs, right? You can grill, you can fry, you can barbecue, you can roast duck. Confit of duck basically means that you cook it in its own fat, or you cook it in duck fat.
Yeah.
And it's a real preserve of old French style cooking, and you need lots of duck fat and all of that. So I discovered that if you take your duck breasts, you put them in your slow cooker, you do nothing but close the lid and press start for 4 hours. You have the most amazing confit duck. The slow cooker slowly renders out the fat out of the duck, and because they're quite thin, they cook in their own layer of fat. And this is what you get. So what I've done is I've sprinkled on some Chinese 5 spice, a little bit of cinnamon. So you could roast this in the oven, do it in the barbecue, but if you confit it, it turns out so succulent, so juicy, like melt in the mouth, full of juice.
So has this become now your favourite, like you're recommending this if you have a slow cooker, do it this way?
So these are 2 that have come out, right? So you can see there's oil and fat in the duck. So that's all of the oil and the fat that actually came out of the duck.
Yeah, they are quite a fatty.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. And we're not going to use any of the fat. We just want the fat to keep it incredibly tender for the salad. And then what you want to do is we're just going to shred it up to put it on the salad. So can you see how it's almost a little bit red on the inside, but it's breaking away so...
Yes.
It's so soft. It's so succulent.
Like pulled pork.
Do it on the barbecue, do it in the oven, and you roast it. It turns out a little bit drier. You can pan fry it 15 minutes and have it pink. Some people don't like their duck pink. And it's okay not to like it pink. So this is a lovely way to cook it and keep it really, really moist. So you're going to shred up your duck. We're not using any of the fat, okay? So there is fat left over. So some of the fat renders out, but I mean, that's the fat. We're not using that. We don't want that. We just want the lovely lean, but we want it really, really moist, okay? So, to build our salad.
Yes.
Salad leaves, beautiful duck sitting on top. And I love this because it's that lovely combination of the sweet and the salty. So we've got the sweet from the beautiful peaches. So I've got some that are done already. Layer those up, and it goes amazingly well. I know some people are a little bit funny with like fruit and meat, but it's the sweetness, it just goes lovely. How are you about it?
No, I hate duck, but I'm just saying because I've all the salads that I've had recently since you were on, I do it all the time anyway, but they have all had fruit in them.
It's a lovely combination.
Just cooking, like it's
really, really nice.
I've always had the strawberry in salads, but the way you did them now, it was just so nice, and you can't go wrong with it. More people should have fruit in salads.
It's gorgeous, like it really is. And just grilling, it brings out the natural sweetness of the peaches, and just gorgeous. You get that little charred effect as well. And it's a lovely kind of summery kind of nod, I think. I have some pomegranate, I have some red onion, and I have some sugar snaps. I want to show you a great little trick for your sugar snaps. So to make your food look beautiful, salads have to look beautiful, right? I've got my kitchen shears here. If you get your sugar snaps and just cut them up the centre with your kitchen shears, you expose the beautiful centre.
Oh, how pretty.
And they just look gorgeous. So it's those little kind of tricks to a salad, you know. We're going to put a balsamic dressing with this. And I mean, that's it. It's really, really simple. Some lovely mint as well. And obviously the Candied crumb going on top. So you've got the crunchy, you've got the sweet, you've got the salty, you've got the balance, and that's what a salad should be all about.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've given us really good chunks of buffalo mozzarella there.
Oh yeah, these are the pearls of, it's from Cork.
Big bites.
Yeah, really lovely Irish cheese, and it's just beautiful. Feta would work really nice for something salty.
Yeah.
If you wanted a hit of the salty to kind of balance out the sweetness, but I love there's something about the softness of the meltiness of the mozzarella.
Yeah, I've had a lot of pomegranate in salads over the last 2 weeks as well, and with couscous, it's just delicious.
And what it does, it gives it the citrus hit.
Citrus hit, everybody. So Ashley will have that on her Instagram. I'll put it on mine as well, and you know you can find it. Just Google 6 Eats. Ashley Larkin, look at that delicious salad. She's all about the salads these days.
There you go.
Okay, listen.
So good.